Hey.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in with us. We got a great panel here. We got the Legend Lane, got Marcos Mora, we got Jacob with his One Piece hat on, and the always favorite. So much 3D Roger. Thanks for jumping on the panel. Thanks for those that are here on the chat and that are going to hang out with us. We got Mr. Popo.
Yeah,
and
the legend
Mr.
himself.
Walton. So we know when we got Walton in the house, it's going to be an exciting stream. And this is our first ever group. I know Marcos did it in the past with Jacob, but probably one showcase. We're gonna give our reactions, our opinions when things are popping in and out of the showcase. Hopefully, it's a good one. For me personally, Danny's in the house. Hey, what's going on? My boy Danny's here. He's watching. He's probably in LA traffic right now. Yep, Mr. Danny himself. LA traffic. I told him, hey, he's like, I might not be able to catch it. I said, man, just put it on in the car. Just, you're in traffic.
Break a couple of traffic laws. It's all good, bro. Do it for
it's all good. I mean, California, who cares, right? So yeah, we'll do our live reaction. Super excited. I know it's Random Thursday. Kind of wish it was the weekend, but it is what it is, and we'll do it. And I know we're gonna get a lot of feedback, especially from Mr. Legend Lane and Rogers. You guys. They're very strong, opinionated. They like what they like. I'm just gonna be on the sideline, like, it's okay, whatever.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the sideline, giving everything a 10 out of 10 as usual.
Oh yeah, that's right. 10 out of 10 on the sideline.
Gandalf, except for a quarter scale Gandalf.
That's brown beard right there. That's brown beard.
Brown beard.
I was gonna say, dude, he looks like Radagast. He's got you gotta put some bird shit in your beard or something like that.
Probably in there. It's probably in there somewhere.
It's probably there somewhere. Your son's shit, basically.
Now, here's the question for you guys. Like, this is one thing I am wondering. Do you guys think that this is probably not specific statue related, but just seeing if we see them push into this at all? The Prestige fan club, whatever.
Prestige
thing.
worldwide.
Yeah. The Prestige. Are they going to show actively maybe any of these statues that might be, even one that might go up for pre-order at the same time of the show? I think they might do that for Chun-Li for Street Fighter 6 because they already were teasing that she was supposed to be coming up.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if tonight she's like, because they usually have one or something, one or two that launches the night of or the next day or something like that. But they already having Makoto Kusanagi life size from Ghost in the Shell is going to have.
I think, Lane, to answer your question, I think the VIP, I think it's going to be Freeze, and it's going to piss off everybody. And you won't get. It'll be hilarious.
I've already been.
Yeah, dude. The community's gonna fucking freak out, and I'm gonna love my.
I've already, along with all the other Batman statue collector rogues have been poking the hell out of. The Batman statue collector about, boy, man, are you ready? Because it's coming, right?
Yeah, it's coming. Right? It's coming. They teased it as just the normal 1/3, and now I think since the VIP thing, I think the what's her name? His wife Nora is going to be the VIP
thing.
I think if they give out some more stuff, though, like more stuff, maybe hopefully it's not 8,000. Hopefully it's like
I actually think the first one they're going to do before a DCPs. I think that my thing is if they show the Prestige stuff like Prestige version, but I could see them doing that for a DC piece and a Berserk because I think
I can see both.
I think I see a Berserk piece before a DC piece because Berserk has been their biggest line in general.
Yeah.
You know what could now nothing. This is just total. I wonder as if Berserk piece they were mentioning for that. To me, it feels like a piece that could, where it's going to be really wacky expensive, is the bust.
I was just about to say it's probably the bust, honestly.
Honestly, because that's going to be like $6,000 for the baseline, and then they make it $9,000 or $8,000.
I don't think they're going to advertise VIP shit. I mean, they didn't advertise that at all, and they just sent out fucking emails, didn't they?
No, they put it out on their page, but they emailed the people that were like, gonna get it.
Well, I just think because that was the first thing, and now they're actually trying. I don't think it's going to be a super like. Here is the prestige. Like that's going to be a
worldwide
two-minute video or something we're going to watch announcement-wise as part of this. But I can see them if for a particular thing, especially if it's one they're going to say is like coming up really, really soon or something, that they'll mention prestige along with.
I want the prestige worldwide to be one of those cuties, and that to be like $8,000.
That'd be hilarious.
Or one of those models that you can put together as $8,000.
Oh my god, that would be like the Guts one, and they've done the Evangelion. Yeah, that would be great. Man, like
I personally feel that I think it's going to be mostly anime and gaming. I just have
movies too. They've been doing a lot of movies.
Yeah, I mean, I think someone made a comment earlier about they're going to show their Pirates of the Caribbean line tonight.
That'd be hilarious, dude.
Yeah. Well, did you see? We'll look at it maybe more like discuss it more looking at it Saturday, but not to get distracted too much from Prime ones. But since we're here, still got a few minutes. Killer Croc, the prestige, not the prestige, the premium format from Sideshow. A whole pretty well showing off picture of that one.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. Yeah, but let's keep it Prime once. It's a Prime one night, Lane.
Well, it's
keep on topic, bro.
It's Prime one night in 8 minutes.
Yeah, no. But real quick, Roger, what do you want to see tonight, and what don't you want to see?
Honestly, I'm coming in like a spectator. I would like to see the Nora Freeze. I just the image I saw of that. It looks like a pretty ambitious piece that I love. I've always been a fan of Mr. Freeze. I've seen some pretty cool ones in the past, and I've always loved the idea of incorporating Nora in. They had Sideshow did that one where they actually had a little Smogo thing that came with it.
That's fine. Yeah,
the exclusive one, right? And that was cool and all, but this is like a really ambitious piece, and I love when they go ham on details that are normally not depicted in comic book form. And his outfit, his actual costume and stuff looks pretty detailed. So I'm looking forward to that. The Killer Croc one, I know you mentioned that too, but I think you said Sideshow. But I'm trying to think what else I saw.
Riddler is supposed to be shown tonight.
Was that
Riddler tonight is supposed to be shown.
Okay, yeah. That one. I'm curious about the anime ones. I really like the really ambitious pieces that they create that have a lot of powers incorporated, or like I said, they have all these really cool swoosh effects that I don't see in normal comic book adapted pieces. Which I do agree. I do think they should. I think they should be a little bit more expressive in that regard when it comes to effects and using really cool looking. Use the space you have, right? If you have this let's say this allotted space of a cylinder to take up, really use that. So the anime pieces really do that, and I'm always the way they engineer those pieces blows my mind because the pieces get really thin and intricate in some areas, and I always like when studios are willing to take a gamble on making something that's hard to produce.
The reason why I don't think they could do that though is because even their anime pieces really aren't that dynamic. I guess you could say they're very basic too. I feel like
they have a character doing something, but you know what? Yeah. I'll tell you what the pieces that we've seen for Attack on Titan, that's really cool shit. Those pieces are pretty incredible.
Well, didn't they show the One Punch Man in the last showcase where there was a lot of that going on? There was both characters.
Kind of. It was more like rubble, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
No, it was their powers. They were swirling powers.
I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's me. Is Will's screen kind of jaggy? You're looking like me right now.
Are you using your phone as a hotspot to host this show, dude? Is that what's happening?
I'm using my actual Wi-Fi, but I can switch over to my
hotspot it up, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see how hot that hotspot is.
We need the leader in HD, bro. What are we doing here?
Oh my god.
I think if we're talking old like pieces we've at least seen teased. I know Jacob and I, the one at least we want to see finally like what it looks like. Treebeard. Yeah. That's probably the one most.
I want to see how big it is.
That's probably not one I would get, but I really want to see that piece because I love the design to Treebeard.
Hard as an end thinking about that.
Yeah, and I just think he is something that would train. Now, I don't want to imagine how big he is. Even though he's a quarter scale, it's going to be.
Hey, there you go.
He might make Sauron look tiny.
William, you look great. Looks good now. By the way,
What's happening right now? I just heard a shit ton of thunder coming over the house, and it's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. So,
I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to that guy that hosts a show that's so overly dramatic about all this shit.
Akasan?
Oh my god!
Dude, he's on Jimmy's show tonight.
Yeah, he's actually on Jimmy's stream tonight. That guy's actually like on watching with Jimmy.
I want to see if that hot Asian bitch is on there. Or if they
Reina, whatever.
What I want to know is if Aga-san is like that everywhere he goes. Like, do you think he shows up to order ramen like that or some shit? Like he's super, like he shows up to order a drink. And if you have this now, I would love a bowl with everything in it. And like it's super expressive and stuff, right? But hold the tripe. You know, like I want to see him go hand. If he goes like that on everything, that'd be so fucking cool, dude. But that's the only way like I'll accept him and I would like him is if I knew he was like that, not just for the show, but like in life, everything he did was that extra, you know?
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a Halo piece tonight.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly the Halo like campaign thing I think is looking like later this year. It's actually going to come out.
I think a Resident Evil, maybe Requiem too, because that game fucking is doing awesome.
Dude, I hear it. I've heard nothing but good things about that game.
That's what so I feel like after all that shit with that factory, I think Prime One's going to try to go balls out. They have to.
Oh yeah. All that drama that came out about like, the factory a couple weeks ago and stuff.
Which maybe they probably already have this showcase already set up, so they probably can't change.
You know what's funny? What they should show today is factory pictures. Like we have product in progress, like 90% done, and show like pictures of pieces out.
Well,
so let's think about what we're going to see in the beginning. We're going to see Evangelion. We're going to see one of those models. We're going to see some kind of cutie. That's where we're going to start.
Stop with the cutie. Stop trying to wish that thing existence. Like
they're everyone now. I don't know who's buying them. It's like that golden frog from The Witcher. It's just there. I don't get it.
Stop. Berserk for sure. We're going to see a new Berserk thing. We don't know what it is, but we'll see it. Oh, it might be that Zod piece. Remember they showed it a while ago. The 1/4 like museum piece with the both swords like right here, and it's based off the manga cover art. Evangelion, one of the worst
60 seconds. Let's go.
Hey man, you can say whatever you want about the anime. The statues that anime produces are pretty fucking cool looking.
They're pretty cool. I'll give you that. But at the same time, it's still shit.
I don't know, man. Like sometimes I can appreciate, even if like I don't like the IP and stuff, if the art's good enough, I can still like get behind it.
It's just like the most pretentious anime story I've ever seen in my life. And like
I forgot you're the most pretentious anime fan that we have here. Like, dude.
I'm for the.
You have like this.
I'm for the.
I have this feeling like you walk around with some goblet sniffing your cognac and stuff like that while you're watching your anime and stuff like. Oh, this is the best anime that's ever been.
Yeah, that sounds like Marcos.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. My anime
there's a piece they haven't teased. Like, what is one thing you guys want? It's probably not going to happen, but what is one thing?
Akira. I've been saying it for 30 years. Akira.
I would like
you're not even 30 years
30
old.
years? You're not even 30. How old are you?
I'm 29, turning 30 in June. I'm 30 years old, so calm down.
Yeah. No, sorry, son. You're not 30 till you actually hit it.
My body feels 60.
So he hits it.
That's when you sleep 4 hours a night. But I would probably say what I would like to see at least teased is I would like to see from that poster line they're doing for Godzilla. I would love to see he's a statue of Godzilla.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, we gotta turn that down a little bit.
There we go. I'm deaf now. Deaf.
Oh, you can lower it a little bit more to bore you. Like your survival is not guaranteed.
So you guys need me to lower it some more?
At least for the next 30 seconds till this is over.
That shit was loud.
Okay. I got it like almost like 0 right now.
Low key, bro. I'll just put it on mute real quick.
Chat real quick. Just you guys here real quick in the final countdown. Just put in chat. What are any pieces you guys are hoping to see?
Put in chat.
Since we got to talk about it, and we'll kind of see that as we go along here. See if you guys have any ones that pop up. On a countdown, but now let's get the overly dramatic music kicking in here.
And the visuals and everything that are super dramatic, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, here we go.
It just reminds me of Roger, just
Dude, this must be the storm happening outside my house right now. That's
the storm right there. Yeah.
Visions of the Realms.
Vision of the Realms. Vision of the Realms is pulled up.
This really does feel like we're stuck in a hellscape of Final Fantasy sometimes. Oh, maybe Marcos, do you think we could see Final Fantasy VII?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Tifa will be huge. Yeah. I heard there was a tease of some other character. My friend Raul, he's always in chat. I forgot who he said though. They teased, so it might be that person. Then maybe Tifa.
Well, they're trying to space out probably because the 4 big ones are Cloud, Sephiroth, Tifa, and Aerith. Like those.
My favorite thing about these showcases are always whatever the theme is, the pieces shown have nothing to fucking
zero to do with it. Literally zero.
It's like when you're a kid and your parents finally went to sleep and you could turn on HBO and there's a show called Real Sex and no sex happened. It just was terrible.
How disappointed was I, Jacob, every time? I was super disappointed, okay?
Super disappointed.
Very.
Always.
Never something new.
All right, let's go.
About to begin.
They can still afford her ass. Hell yes.
Unmistakable.
There she is. What's her name? Shanika?
Transformation.
Shanika.
I don't know.
Hey, William, could you turn on maybe just a little bit more?
Yep, I will.
Perhaps.
Is there a way to turn off the
Welcome to Prime One Studios Next Level Showcase. I'm Dante Carver.
And I'm
like Dante Carver.
This time, we bring you Visions of the Realms. Through new releases from a wide range of genres, we invite you to experience the arrival of a new collectible scene.
We've prepared in-depth reviews that convey the technology and passion behind each piece, along with exclusive interviews that explore the minds of our top artists. Stick around to the end so you don't miss out on any exciting reviews.
So then, shall we begin?
Hellsing Ultimate, even though it's kind of old.
Next Level Showcase 17. Visions of the Realms.
Damn, 17 times. And
she's going to be legal here soon, baby. Next showcase.
Well, in Japan, I think technically.
Like the grass that grows.
It's like a Gears of War trailer, you know? It's like a Gears of War trailer.
Gears of War now.
This is like a League of Legends like intro sequence.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if maybe
it's like arcade.
They did the remaster of Gears, but they didn't market it. So I wonder maybe could they show a 3rd scale Dom?
That'd be cool. I want Coltrane. Woo! Before that, you know? Let's do that.
Yeah, but I think Dom is much more of a kind of character. But I'd see him just doing those too, quite honestly. Or maybe doing General Ram.
Nah, it should be Coltrane and Baird. That's that.
Dude, what are we about to watch, dude? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I know. I feel like I should be saying
2001: A Space. It's 2001.
I feel you're wrong, man. I'm all for a cinematic experience, but like, I'm about to just look at some really cool statues.
Yeah, I feel like I was waiting for Star Fox to come barrel rolling in there for the
Star Fox.
Falco and everything.
Yeah, and do a barrel roll.
You know, it'd be crazy if they get the Nintendo line. That'd be nuts.
Dude, that would be so good.
That would be so cool, dude. It won't happen, but it'll be cool.
The first Nintendo piece I want to work on when I get to, or like, you know, when it comes to doing game art, I think I'm going to do Mega Man.
Mega Man?
Mega Man?
Mega Man? Really?
Yeah, how much love does Mega Man get? None. There's hardly any statues up there. I like to focus on stuff.
More than one.
I think he tested 2, didn't they?
Yeah.
What? He tested 2 Mega Man?
They do like 2 or 3.
2 Mega Man? Yeah, no, man. There's a lot more fun you can have with it.
Oh,
bro,
man.
do like a Star Fox or something. So do some Link, bro. Do something cool.
Nah, I like the idea of doing some hard surface characters, like not necessarily organics. I do a lot of organics.
Dude, man, you could do Mega Man 1 and do the Robot Masters.
Yeah, I thought Mega Man or Metroid, one of those two.
You're too talented for fucking. Mega Man.
Japanese pop culture is enjoyed by audiences all around the world. By weaving original ideas into genres such as fantasy, battle, and mystery, it continues to evolve day by day.
While the scale of these themes and stories may vary, many of them introduce a presence that plays an important role in storytelling.
That presence is the Bishoujo character. More than visual appeal alone, they embody a story's worldview and emotional flow, connecting its story with its fans.
They are an essential element when speaking about the expression of Japanese pop culture.
Where's Batman? Flash. Right there. I think Flash.
Berserk.
Tag on Titan. There's Tag on
Titan. Yeah, Berserk.
There's a butterfly. There's a butterfly. There's a butterfly.
The last one.
The last one, yeah.
Is that what's that triangle?
Yeah, what's that Z over there?
Probably, what's that, Viking thing? Valhalla Rising or whatever.
Yeah, stop. Don't you dare say that, Jacob. Don't you dare say that.
I didn't see no absolute Batman emblem, so no absolutes this time.
Oh, this is one of those little like pop figure type things with big boobs. It's like those big boob pop figures, yeah.
Well, yeah, but you got to remember these things sell quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like the PVC.
Japan, yeah. A lot of gooners out there. They love this stuff.
Me, Cat Girl, or Buddy Girl, whatever they are.
The one thing is, a lot of them have a tendency to.
Looks like one of those clocks with the glass over it everybody had in the 90s. They spun around with those balls on the bottom.
Yeah. That's the one thing, though, is I will say a lot of times, especially I feel like the Prime ones they do kind of seem to blend together a lot because they seem to use similar artists and stuff for these particular pieces.
Hey, just real quick, I want to thank everybody that's in the chat right now and anybody that's watching. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us this evening for this showcase. Thanks for the love.
Yeah, for real, because there's like 9 million other shows going on, so thank you.
Yeah.
Legacy art.
Berserk.
A format that approaches the artwork created by the great manga artist
Can I get my
through a distinctive and original perspective.
While inheriting the composition, the artistic details, and
she's got some childbearing hips
embedded in a single illustration.
Yes, you do.
This next statue seeks to create new appeal that can only exist in three-dimensional form.
The Berserk statue that you're about
just
to
appreciate
see
her
is
art.
the latest work in this format.
Her artwork.
First revealed at Next Level Showcase 12, that statue has finally reached completion.
The figure of a warrior, beautiful in its brutality. A single creation that leaves a lasting impression.
Here we go.
And then we got next up the Prestige Edition, twice as much.
I think it's gonna be Zod.
Maybe Zod.
You think it's gonna be Zod again?
Yeah, because they teased it a while back.
Yeah, they haven't done the third scale Zod though.
Too much blood. It's definitely Zod.
Is this what you guess, Marcos?
Oof.
I'm always a good guesser. This is definitely Zod.
Yeah, I'm feeling Zod here. Yeah, like heavily.
Yeah, I told you, I'm always right. I'm always right, guys. I'm always
human form
right.
Zod though.
I'm always right.
Human form, yeah.
I told you, I'm a genius. Exact piece I was talking about.
Wow, look at that. That is ooh.
Oh, do you think that fur on his around his neck is mixed media?
Yeah, it makes me. Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking dust catcher, that's for sure.
Hey, but you know it's an extra 500 for that blood, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Or you could add more blood on top of that.
There we go.
Maybe add some snow.
Or snow.
Add some snow. Damn. Look at the detail.
Well, it looks cool.
So this is fine. Switch out head.
Yep.
Kind of looks like a Roger, you know?
An angry Roger. Very angry Roger.
Okay, so different. Also switch out arms for a different pose.
That's got to be a torso
Roger, it was
swap
a compliment,
out.
Roger. It's a compliment. You're like a beast, bro. You're a beast.
I don't see no seam lines in the shoulders, so it's got to be a torso swap out.
Yeah, probably.
So it is a quarter scale. Oh boy.
This whole line, the legacy art line is all 1/4 scale, I believe.
Oh, nice swap out. That's cool.
It's a cool piece. It's fine.
With human universality at its core, Attack on Titan has woven a powerful and uncompromising story. Its influence has reached audiences around the world, and it continues to captivate fans even today.
Beginning with statues of Eren, Mikasa, and Armin.
Yeah.
Prime One Studio has captured
and looks like it's going to be one of the worst nightmares ever put together
from the series.
I think
Let's
take
take
your
a
Attack
closer
on
look
Titan.
at those who
I
had
just thought
no
that was
choice
a miss.
but to fight.
We're already going out with
Together
bangers.
with a
I'm
detailed
loving
review
this. None of that
of
Xvii shit.
Started off
shit.
pretty good. I'm
They
kind
need,
of
they need this money, dude. We're gonna get a good showcase, I think.
I hope so. I hope so.
Come on, something.
Maybe Mama Eren getting eaten at the beginning.
Oh, I've seen that too many times.
Is this female Titan?
No, it has to be the Dio with Eren versus Armored. They teased it a while ago. Told you.
Yeah.
Guys, am I like a genius? I don't know. I'm calling these out right now.
You're not a
Marco,
genius. You saw the
yeah.
teasing. You saw the teasing. That doesn't mean you're
That was
a
like
genius.
3 showcases ago. That was like 3 showcases ago.
Marcos, I will agree with you. You are right more often than wrong. I will agree with that.
Thank you. I have a fan.
Oh, it's going to be a diorama piece.
That's dope. Hey, you know who I know that might PO this day one is a boy Michael Reyes. He loves his Attack on Titan. Can't wait to unbox both of them. Yeah.
Oh, a couple of head switch outs. This was, I like the soldiers, everything around. This has detail. Kind of reminds me how
Godzilla versus.
Oh, they're on the rooftop jumping too? Damn.
Yeah. Like,
It needs to be as big as the Godzilla versus Kong diorama. That's how big this needs to be.
Yes, Walton, you have to buy both.
That's the truth.
You know what I want Walton to do a live PO when this is ready to go out.
There we go, Walton.
I have both right there.
Yeah, you have to buy both. You can't buy one.
Aaron's coming quarter 2.
Non-scale, of course, obviously, because these people are like fucking.
Yeah.
So they're both coming.
Yeah.
Really? PO's coming quarter 2.
I think that Armored Titan looks pretty weird. The face.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
It's about looks great, dude. What are you talking about?
No, it said the face. I didn't say the body. I said the face.
Face looks weird.
Dude, you're just shitting on it just to shit on it. It looks good, man.
No, it's fine.
I agree with Roger.
Roger's always wrong.
I agree with Zod.
Yeah.
That's a good side.
That
That's a good side.
Yeah.
Wow.
The punishment that demands one play the role of a hero. Inspired by symbolic moments from the story, Prime One Studio presents
This guy looks like a bench
anime
NBA
Attack
star.
on Titan series.
Now, is this guy a tiny man or is this a real human being? Like, I'm
The
curious.
latest releases are Eren Yeager,
Well,
Attack
even
on
if he's
Titan,
not the biggest guy,
and
they're
Reiner
still really
Brown,
big.
Armored
Either
Titan.
way.
Eren and Reiner understood each other, yet had no path left but to fight.
I don't know, but that dude looked like a
impact
soccer
of
player.
Titans
He must be like
colliding
5'3".
and the irreversible resolve carried by both are brought together as a highly detailed paired display. Eren
Those
stands
had
firmly
some
with both
wide
right
girth to
hands,
them.
raising his fists as if drawing back a bow. The
This
tension
thing
in
is
his
probably going to be a
contracted
real pain to
muscles
put together.
conveys the immense
With all
power.
the-
of
Yeah,
the
you should buy this one just so we can watch you put it together.
Reiner takes a low,
Yeah.
forward-leaning stance, poised to charge. His stepping left
You
foot
like the light up.
and wide swinging arms emphasize an explosive moment of motion. When the two are displayed together, what emerges is their inner resolve. Eren's defensive posture reflects a determination free of hesitation, while Reiner's charge also suggests the sorrow of a force unable to stop itself. Their
I
ways
want
of
this
life
guy to be
converge
my
toward an inevitable clash
GPS
are
talking to me.
embedded in the posing and
Very
overall
smooth.
layout. Eren's expression, seen beneath his
Man,
disheveled
that hair is
That's a
great,
good portrait. Yeah, that's a good portrait.
between wellness and intelligence.
The hair sculpt looks so good. Oh, dude, I love seeing stuff like this.
Fibers, creating a vivid contrast with the cold, inorganic texture of his hardened arms. Reiner's massive body, reminiscent of solid rock, is finished in earth tones and textures worthy of the Armored Titan's name. Subtle shifts in the red hues of his exposed muscles add a raw, visceral realism, while his warrior-like face stays true to the series. Both statues feature LED-lit eyes. Eren's eyes glow green,
Whoa.
while
that's cool.
Reiner's shine yellow. feeling itch with fighting spirit.
That's cool.
Looks like he ate a lemon.
Interchangeable head parts with different expressions are also.
That's that one on the far right.
Use them to stage intense moments of offense and defense
that's
for
pretty
your
good,
own vision. The scene unfolding beneath their feet recreates the streets of Shiganshina district.
Yeah, this reminds me a lot
A
of the
place
detail
bound
they
by
did.
fate,
They got Zilla minus
rounded
one
with
statue.
meticulous detail.
Yeah.
Collapsing buildings, towering crystallized hardening,
Man, I just
and
cannot
smoke
imagine trying to
effects
put this
brought
thing
to
together,
life by
just looking
LED
at that.
units,
Jesus.
first introduced in the previous
Yeah,
Michael
Live
Ray-
Unboxing would take forever to do this.
combined
Yeah,
to
Michael's
shape
gonna
a
do it,
city
right?
consumed
Right,
bro?
by
Yeah.
conflict. Surrounding the Titans are Mikasa, Armin, John, Coney, and others, each sculpted to capture their distinct traits.
Oh, that means
Their
con-
presence reinforces the overwhelming
Those
scale
actually
of the
don't look too
Titans,
bad for
while
how
also
small they are.
expressing the
Yeah,
intertwined
actually,
human drama
surprisingly, the
within
smaller
battlefield.
sculpts are better than
Along the
fellowship.
sides of each base, the emblem of Wall Maria appears, accompanied by the figures of Eren and Reiner
That's cool.
within the Titans.
That's a really
Their
good touch.
expressions quietly speak to the deeper meaning behind the battle. Eren Yeager attack on
Better
Titan
believe it.
and Reiner Brown armored Titan. Please look forward to the start of pre-orders.
It'd be hilarious watching them try to unbox one of those.
Oh God!
Yeah, that's what I said.
Celebrating
Ding, ding, pow.
animated production, Ghost in the Shell continues to astonish us even today
Shots fired.
with his visionary worldview and profound
It's probably going
questions.
to be the life size.
Like many creators and fans
Yeah, they
around
just
the
had a
world,
Ghost in the Shell
Paramount
one.
Studio has long
Yeah, they
been
did.
Yeah.
deeply inspired
From
by
a
this
famous
work,
scene in the movie.
creating statues that engage with each of its animated series.
And in this anniversary year, we have prepared a truly special
Three
piece.
animes already?
Some of you may
Well,
have
they
encountered
said this is like a
that
Japanese
Ghost in the
culture
Shell.
section. That's what they
I
said.
told you.
Yeah.
The world's first life-size one-to-one scale representation of the
Yeah,
Major,
that's coming out
presented
for
in
pretty
her form
shortly,
as seen in the year 2030.
which is funny because we're only 20 years away from that.
She's gonna look like Scarlett Johansson.
No, she does not look like Scarlett Johansson at all.
Asian Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Well, they
Let's go. I
literally
love
showed
Ghost in the
pictures.
Shell.
So I think it's coming up tomorrow.
Standalone complex is what I got.
Oh, there it is.
One third, half.
One.
One to
That's
one.
1-1.
One third, one half. What is it?
1-1.
1-1.
Damn.
Yeah, they've been doing a couple of these. this
Here's some
year.
anime booty. Here's some anime
Yeah,
booty.
they had this one. They had that Karimi Tokasaki from
Have they
Data
ever
Live.
done
But
a-
she's one of the.
Wait, hold up. Have they ever done a one-to-one? Yeah, I can't remember.
I
You
don't
know they're not catering for us here in the West, man. There's just no way.
Okay, everybody just ignore what I said. Has Paramount ever done a one-to-one scale before? Like,
No, I said no. You weren't listening.
I'm sorry. Everybody else just started talking about fucking boobies and booty. I'm sorry.
Oh,
to say, my bad.
No, they have put
I
up
don't
other
see it to your
pre-orders.
ass.
They have put up other pre-orders. Yes. for
This
some
is
of the
insane.
characters.
This is
One
straight
for
boobies
one.
and booty. Will say this is
Hey,
not.
Marcos, at least it ain't the invisible version of her.
That's true.
It's gonna be
That
a-
is
It's gonna be a
true.
base. It's like, no, it's the invisible version. You can buy it.
Yeah.
Pre-order starts today. Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
All right.
So
day
this is
one,
basically
who's
this is basically a sex doll. This is basically a sex doll. That's what that
No.
is.
Well, it's
That's
one,
what I'm
they've done some other ones too.
The Legend of Beauty and the Beast is a new format that explores the themes of beauty and
Yeah, Marcos,
beast
I don't think they've
in
done
collaboration
anyone.
with emerging artists.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the very first piece in the series has now officially been decided.
This piece brings into three-dimensional form an illustration by Inte Yu, also known for her work as a concept designer in games and other media. Some of you
Out of
may
all
have
one-to-ones
already
to do,
seen the
that's
statue
which one
at
you do? Okay.
the Ghost in the Shell, the exhibition.
Its inventive composition, richly shaded textures, and colors reminiscent of a heavy oil painting. How much of the illustration's appeal could be carried over into 3 dimensions? And what kind of added value could only be achieved through sculpture?
Yeah,
The
it's their like
answers
third
await you.
1-to-one or fourth
And
1-to-one that they
we
put
hope you
pre-order.
enjoy
I mean, they're all
special interview
anime
with Inte Yu.
character like that. They did Karimi Takasaki is one of those popular characters.
Beauty and the Beast.
She made like lingerie and shit.
What are they talking about? Beauty and the Beast.
It's a tale as old as time, Marcos.
I know that, but I'm asking. Are they about to show Belle and fucking whatever his name is?
Let it. How about we just wait till it comes out, Marcos? Goddamn.
Hey, we can also guess. We can also guess, Raj. Come on now.
Well, I think.
Is that a devil fruit?
I think this is like supposed to be an original one.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. But they're taking some creative liberties to make something based off Beauty and the Beast. Kind of cool.
Well, they gotta cover that factory debt. They gotta do something.
That factory debt. They gotta sell some stuff with full profit, huh, Will?
Yeah.
Oh, so this could be a Ghost in the Shell themed one?
No, they're just doing like a new line of.
They're doing a new line. You know, like Sideshow's got their
idea and stuff, which is when they go.
I was just gonna say that, Roger.
Yeah.
Court of the Dead stuff. Yeah.
Are they still making stuff for that Court of the Dead line?
Yeah, they're starting again.
Okay, so it is part of this thing, but it is okay, so it is a Ghost in the Shell piece.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah,
that's what I thought when they were saying it was at the Ghost in the Shell.
I thought too. I was completely confused.
Yeah,
so, but it's based off her. It's a Ghost in the Shell based off like her original art.
This is the Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, but it's standalone complex theme piece, which makes sense for Prime One doing it.
Well, I guess it's like if they were going to do a piece, they'd do like a Frazetta style art, but it's not Frazetta. I think that's what this is.
It's like her interpretation of the world. Of
yeah. I mean, it's dope.
I know they did a similar type of thing like this, like last year, because they showed a character from Gantz, Reika, and they did a piece that was supposed to be like a quarter scale, which I wondered what happened to it because it was one I was interested in, but it was Japan only. Like you could only order it in Japan, and that's why I never said anything about it.
There you go.
I like the other version more. I like that sepia kind of monochrome one's neat, but this looks neat. I like this one more.
Well, it's just different than in Shirap's take on it. But I like this one better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah.
What is that gobbledygook she's on?
That's
the robot?
The big robot she fights.
For me, I think the color looks better though than the that one.
Well, the other one looks like it's trying to do the original artwork, right? This is doing more the.
I get it, but the color still just better to me.
It's a large piece.
That is a large piece.
I don't think they know how to make small pieces anymore.
Yeah, no shit, right?
That's an interesting take though, using that known license and going to like doing a different artist for it.
Oh wow, look at it in person. Not her though.
I was talking about her.
I like it when a company takes a big swing and does something cool like this. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I can appreciate that too.
But it does face kind of an uphill challenge too, because people think it's their artwork.
ワンフェスで自分の広角機動隊2の二次創作の草薙素子の作品をアレジキットの形で造形してもらって会場の中で M1 さんの方にこうやってちょっと来年は30周年のイベントを合わせて作品を作ることになりました。もちろんあります。会社にも置いてる作品もありますし、新しく発売されたデスストランディング2の見れて、個人的にはヒプスのスタチューが好きです。
God damn guys, fucking pigs.
Not contributing. Standing, not contributing.
Every agent I've dated, none of them have amulets. I'm serious, dude.
創作の遺伝子としても、自分のものを見るの目としてもすごく深く影響されて、広角機動隊の世界観もキャラクターも愛情も深いし、二次創作、ファンアートをやることが多いです。二次創作ということ自体は面白いのが、同じキャラクター作っても違う作家は自分のスタイルと理解によって全然違う作品が。
Although I will say, if she worked with Kojima, I'd rather see other than, I mean, Ghost in the Shell is cool here, but I'd rather see her do something like Snake, like, I don't know, The Boss or somebody like that from Snake Eater.
新しい作品を作るのもそう感じてます。最初画像をもらってみたときは、思った以上いいクオリティになりました。ありがとうございます。自分の作品は作ってるときいつも大事にしてるのが余白ということ。すべてのところを全部ディテール入れると、それは作品の表現性がなくなってしまう。だから造形でも絵でも描くときをいつもメリハリというか余白を一番大事にしてます。で、今回のこの作品を完成してる状態を。
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that, Will. Now that's all I can think about.
元の造形のメリハリの延長線にいいところにいい感じに出てると情報量が増えていくところを見たらアーティストさんたちの元の造形の特徴と自分の作家性もちゃんと表現された。
Can you imagine Marcos? Like he just had 2 tentacles, he couldn't put that together. Let alone all these fucking wires.
Especially on half a bottle of fucking rum or whatever.
Whiskey, bro. That's just
If this is under $2,000, we should all ship it except Marcos and send it to his ass to unbox.
Hey, but I've unboxed some anime pieces, y'all. You know, like it's been rough, but it's done.
見やすくなってるので、それはこの色を選んだ理由です。でもこの色がもっと大きいのサイズで完成度高いプロダクトに開発するのが話なのがシンプルになればなるほど、造形も本当に難しくなるところ。前の写真でも今日の実物を見たところは、小さいところまで元の絵と造形の色のチョイスを再現しながら、色使いのランジをもっといい感じに。
Man, this is going to be 20 minutes of the showcase. This is what they did with that Valhalla Rising or whatever. When they didn't have enough filler, they needed more.
以外に原作の色を見たら面白いなと思ってます。この色の渋さは本当に私を変えたらそうなるだろうなと思うけど、その時は本当にもっとっぽい色が。
Which is crazy because I think it was a time before, 2 times before is like the best showcase. And then it literally went.
もあって、それともっと原作に
I'd rather watch Batman vs.
広角機動隊作品のファンの皆さん
I'd rather watch that shit, bro, with my fucking eyes like wide open the whole time to like fucking
Bird Box.
Yeah, literally that, yeah.
スタイルライズ、そして造形感が強い作品からこの大きいサイズで完成度高く最後まで仕上げしていく。
Everybody was about that. It was a craze. Everybody had to see this movie.
Yeah, and then fucking people were going and getting ran over because they're in the middle of the highway.
のファンの皆様、それと造形好きな方を、みんなをこれを好きになっていただければ幸いです。
I enjoy you.
Yeah. I don't even know what she said.
I don't know what this face is. Yeah, I looked at her the whole time.
Yeah, so. I didn't even pay attention to the title.
Yeah.
Gravity.
Yeah, I do love that colored version. That's a lot. Really nice.
Like, congrats. Like,
awesome. Colored version.
That's racist, dude.
The colored version.
The purple pop out,
Jim
man.
Crow Will over here. God damn.
You from Alabama or what, dude?
Fucking Jim Crow Will.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so do we think this is probably going to be Riddler?
Yeah, Riddler, maybe Freeze, and let's hope for the best.
Which one first?
Peacemaker, that's what I'd buy. I'd the fuck out of that.
The nude version where he's like butt naked. Yeah.
Numerous statues we've created over the years.
Pussycat, I'll take that.
Watch this be another Batman. I'll be so happy.
new page is added to that history.
I love Batman.
Yeah, Prestige Worldwide.
Next level showcase presentations.
I can see an absolute Batman being shown though, a tease at least, because it's so big right now. I can see it being teased.
Riddler, yes.
The smart Ginge. Let's go.
We'll probably see the full reveal of that Clayface versus Batman too.
I hope that doesn't even come out. I'm sorry.
Why?
Too many Batmans.
Arkham Asylum.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man, that's cool. The button.
Make this one fourth. Make this one fourth. Oh god, I'm hard.
It's 1/3.
I know it is. Well, I actually want it in 1/4 though.
Nice. Oh yeah, I like that.
He looks like a predator, like a little child predator. He looks like a child predator. I love it.
Why does Marcos always got to be the guy who makes everything sound awful?
I don't know.
It's not like it's not bowing to the altar of LeBron James.
Whoa! I just said he looks like a child predator. There's nothing wrong with that.
Chris Hansen definitely had a conversation with this guy.
No, I know. I can automatically say I hate that one.
This is a cool piece, man. I like this.
This is a solid piece, man.
This is really good. But 1/3, obviously. If it was 1/4, I'll be all over it.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Whoever 1/3 collectors, congrats though.
So what do you guys think? Probably 1800?
Yeah, probably 1900.
I hate that one. I hate that sculpt though.
Yeah, I don't care for that.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah,
the Batman. Okay, so here
is a Batman. Is this the fucking Batman and Robin when they mix the fucking signals together? Please God.
Look like it.
No, this is going to be a death metal.
Death metal.
Yeah, with the chains.
A BDSM Batman.
Yeah, metal.
Oh, Lane. This is you.
Batman who laughs. No, is
this
it
is you,
yeah,
Lane?
it's King Batman who laughs.
Let's go, Lane. Let's go.
This is the one I've been waiting to see.
Let's go, Lane. Oh shit. This is 1/3 though, Lane. I don't know if you get it.
I know this one blows the quarter scale I pre-ordered years ago.
You get both. Lane.
No, fuck that.
No, I'm saying you get both characters in one piece. I'm saying.
Oh, and you get Robin King.
That's what I just said. You get both characters in one piece.
Dude, Walton's so excited.
This piece, this piece is gonna be so effing expensive.
I hope Walton's wearing a diaper because I'm pretty sure
I can smell his shit from over here. I can smell Walton's shit over here.
Dude, that is awesome. That is gonna be so.
I'm buying this.
1/3. This is a cool piece, man. I like that Robin.
God.
Hey, he's doing the exact same pose of the other one too, right?
That is true. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not on a billion bat ghouls like the other one was.
I like the cape flow. The cape flow looks good.
I think the little Robin.
God, they're doing a whole bunch of Batman.
What is this? Is this some like futuristic Batman shit? Let's get out of that fucking shit now. Okay, let's stop it. It's over.
Like you have any say so?
I have the most say so because I'm always right. Futuristic Batman. There we go. Yeah. It's the fucking. Is this the one that versus like the Justice League one? That is teased a long time ago. Like what do they call the Justice Buster type thing?
Suit, man. That's the final suit.
They teased this like 8 showcases ago.
Yeah, I love that armor.
They've changed it too. They've 100% changed it.
A
lot.
I really like
hard surface details look cool. I love that shit.
Yeah, they look good.
Wow.
They got the DEI. They got the DEI.
3rd scale too.
It might be. I mean, the 3rd is dope. It's gonna be big as hell.
With the wings, it's gonna be huge.
Yeah. It can't be 3rd scale. It's gonna be non-scale, right?
Non-scale with the characters that are like miniature, obviously, like the Flash and Jon Stewart and them. Wow, Prime One did the first license Jon Stewart outside of the sideshow. There we go.
Huh.
My favorite Green Lantern. They've changed this piece a lot. Remember that shit?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, 100%. It's a completely different piece. They had Superman in the last one. Yeah.
It doesn't even have a scale on it.
How big is this thing? Non-scale statue.
Non-scale, yeah. Non-scale.
It's huge.
Well, because he's a massive neck. So
yeah, it's just like it's like my Johnson. So it's non-scale.
Special issue.
Jacob got it. Jacob got it. Thank you. Someone got it. Someone got it.
Prestige. It's gonna be Prestige.
Hush.
Hey, Marcos, we need to work out May then also.
Are we still in DC? Are we still in DC?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Never mind.
Could this actually? I wonder. Could this actually be a Hush that they said they rather do dark?
But the Hush doesn't have bodies like that, like the skeletons, like that. You know, like
a boom statement. No, it's something different.
Boom.
What the hell is Berserker?
Bucky, Winter Soldier.
I'm kidding. Berserker, Keanu Reeves.
It looks like that. Lane.
Oh, is it John Wick?
Not John Wick, but it's kind of John Wick. Not John Wick.
Yeah. It was a.
What is this?
Berserker.
It's Keanu Reeves. It's Keanu Reeves' comic he made.
Is Berserker like some kind of badass or something?
I mean, look at it.
It's John Wick Berserk.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. No way.
Whoa. Bitch.
Stokecrate.
Wow.
There you go.
We're talking about one that's kind of out of the blue here. This one definitely falls under that.
Yeah, it falls out of the blue. I never read any of this. Is this like a post-apocalypse kind of thing?
I've never read it. I just know Keanu Reeves wrote it.
Seems like a post-apocalypse kind of.
All quarter two.
Just know this: if it was a post-apocalyptic type story, this would be me though. Like you guys follow me, we'll live. Kind of thing.
It's interesting.
I don't know if I want to live in a world like that, Marcos.
Do you just want to die? Like,
yeah, I'm good with this one.
I even follow you.
Elder Predator.
Yeah, I bet you it's King. I mean, it's King Predator. The what's Elder Predator? Elder Predator.
Yeah, the one I just said.
An overwhelming
I said it first, though.
No, I said Elder Predator.
You're interrupting me first.
I was
saying Elder Predator before.
Prime One Studio has brought to life predators from a wide range of worlds and interpretations.
And now, new works join that lineup. One depicting hunters who recognize one another beyond species, and another portraying a figure of authority.
Oh, they're coming out too.
Maybe it could be
brings a presence
Predator Badlands.
Yeah, I can see that. Look. This series of clips and reviews.
What do they pull?
They definitely do an Elder Pred. They definitely do Elder Pred. They already said that. Lead the clan, they said. So
Flash.
No, this is Alien vs. Predator.
Yep. Wait, I see a woman leg or a leg.
Oh, they're doing
it's the scene of the pyramid. It's a pyramid scene, yeah.
Is it the future? It's the past. It's the past Predator.
Oh no!
Who the fuck?
No,
is it
AVP?
Could it be? Maybe it's no. It could be from the original AVP comic.
Yes,
comic. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, comic.
I wouldn't want that girl in there. Get her the fuck out.
Serious.
That ruins the whole fucking thing, dude.
It does. It did really ruin the whole statue. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's broken.
Ruined the whole fucking.
Ruined the whole statue.
Aliens on it, and this badass predator, and this bitch just fucking ruins it.
Yeah, she becomes a predator.
The fuck does that mean, Elaine?
It means like one of those female teachers that go after their students.
No, not that kind of predator. No, I mean she becomes that. No, she becomes a predator.
Is she a DEI predator? Where she
she becomes Akiko becomes a predator. She becomes a member of a predator clan. Like in the full get up and the whole thing.
Hey, take that shoddy away. She's fucking dead. Like she's dead in a second. I'm sorry to say. Take the shoddy away. She's done. Jacob, you said it the best. Get that bitch out of there, bro. Like,
no, it's true.
Stupid, dude. I'm sorry. That fucking Psylocke wannabe ass. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Come on now.
Well, that's one of the reasons we even have Alien versus Predator. Yeah.
Another one.
Okay, here's Elder.
Elder, yeah, 100%.
There you go. Yep.
I was right. Lane wasn't.
Hush, Marco. Hush.
Marco's got his delusional button like mashed.
I know, and he's not even drinking like that today. Oh yeah, Predator.
It has been a while since we've been waiting to see this movies.
Remember how I'd rather have stupid Danny Glover in with this guy than that fucking bitch in the last one?
I don't know. The bitch in the last one has some cake, though. There's no doubt about that. Ellie Fanning.
Care?
I care.
Really
I need some fucking candy, dude.
Man, that looks good. That's a perfect shot for the movie.
Yep.
I agree with you there, Roger.
The reason why I love Predator 2 is that it set up the whole culture of like what Predators are. Like they're honor-based wars.
Man, like the whole movie is pretty good, and then the last 5 minutes you're like,
yeah, it's 100%. I don't know. The whole movie's average at best, but the ending is awesome. It sets up, like I said, it sets up that whole culture.
It this will only be like 2,800.
This is so dope.
Oh, look at this! Yeah.
It's pretty basic for what comes normally with the Predator.
Dude, the details are so good on it, though, man. It looks great.
That's Raphael.
And the lead.
Nobody would have him holding the flint pistol, right?
Yeah, one of them had it.
Yeah, a long time ago, one came out and had him doing that, just like this. But he was his legs were closer together when he in his stance. An old school sideshow one, like maybe like 10 years ago.
Interesting that
So Q2 2026 pre-O starts, so that's coming out in 2030, guys. Just to be ready.
I like all the skulls too. It's pretty good.
Appearing at the end of Predator 2, the Elder Predator made his unmistakable presence felt.
Who gave all these predators these fucking
this
names?
highly sought-after Yautja statue has finally...
The directors?
Yeah, like the writer, director.
So it's in the credits like Wolf Predator and Star Predator.
Leads his clan.
Elder Predator,
in the very atmosphere he carries. Now, let's take a closer look down to the finest detail. The forehead bears deep, age-worn creases. The gaze conveys...
This is your boy right here, Roger.
And piercings adorn the tusk. Subdued tones bring out expressions that faithfully...
Dude, I like the translucency in the teeth, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's clean.
The iconic gray hues of the dreadlocks and brows are
that looks great. Good luck putting all that in there, right?
The pose, with a hand resting on the...
Well, I like it's a little bit more basic
by a moment
somewhat versus some of the other Predators. That might be a little bit easier to put together.
It's just movie act. Yeah, I agree.
Creates a body that feels genuinely battle-hardened, not merely...
Paintwork is pretty great.
From the gauntlet and
I always think anything in the Predator Alien line is their best
of equipment reveals the passage of time through materials.
That new Final Fantasy line was good too.
And where?
Yeah.
The
is that fishnet? Do you think actually stretched on, or is it painted? Do you think?
Hard architectural.
I think it's painted, right?
With distinctive
patterns
and eerie trophies that speak to his clans.
Yeah, it looks painted.
Yeah, it does.
That's fucking great.
Range of interchangeable parts.
There's some schmuck sitting there, dude, just like painting every little line of the fishnet.
LED targeting.
Lane kind of said it best, I think, earlier. You said this is kind of a basic Predator celebration, like what they usually do.
I mean, but basically, you mean it's not dynamic, right? Because it's not.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
If you compare it to like Wolf Predator or even with Youngbloods and stuff.
The only reason I think that's
he low-key kind of looks in a sassy ass stance, honestly. Look at him,
dude. It's literally a one shot from the movie, dude. It's
but he's kind of sassy. Is he not sassy with his hip?
Dude, you're sassy. Just stop it.
Look at it. Look at his hip. He's sassy.
I don't think it's bad, but I'm just saying, like, in comparison to this one, it's a lot.
Roger, he just looks
Valley going on.
Yeah, he just looks Valley Girl sassy. My bad, dude. I don't know.
Standing apart among the many Predator stories, Broken Tusk Predator and Machiko emerge from Dark Horse Comics' Aliens vs. Predator. Inspired by the cover art of issue 4,
that's pretty great, man.
The two are captured in 1/4 scale as they face.
I'm with you, Jacob.
Wielding a massive combi stick, the Broken Tusk Predator charges into battle. The stance you remember from the comic is brought into
no offense, I just don't think this will sell well just because it's comic-based Predator.
The masthead, defined by his broken tusk, is rendered in a grounded, realistic tone. Varied textures.
What do you think, Will?
Sheen evoke
the paint fantastic. I just don't know the issue much.
Yeah,
like I never read the comic. Armor is pretty cool.
Xenomorph head.
I like that how he has the Flash's emblem, so they must be related. You know?
The left chest and gauntlet feature LED illumination.
But you know, like people like the movie press, right? Like that's what they like. I just don't think the comic press have a random person you never Makoto, whatever it is. But
but I think there are a lot of people that read the comics and love the lore. So.
But how many people read the comics? Like, Lane did. Like, Lane, would you buy this?
Most people that have, a lot of people read the comics. The only reason we got the movies. The only reason we got the movies is because the comic books sold so well.
Not a chance. No. The movies did well, and then the comics came out.
You weren't even alive for it. What are you talking about?
Still, the movies did well, and then the comics came out there.
Based off what knowledge are you talking about?
Bro, this came out in the early 90s. Marcos, this came out in the early 90s.
And when did Predator 1 come out? When did Predator 1 come out?
And splashing a
87.
Thank you.
Specialty crafted.
You proved my point.
What's that got to do with anything?
I said the movie made the fucking comic, and the comic, you say whatever you want.
Yeah, but the
movie you're talking about the AVP movie.
Yeah, anyway. We're referring about the AVP movie, dude. Like that got made because
it came out 13 years
I thought you were talking about
after.
Fred only.
No.
Display
just stop, Marcos. Stop.
He says stop.
The Roger Marcos meter is starting to get to the end of the road.
Yeah, it's been at the end of the road since the beginning. The first.
Yeah. It's always we take such long breaks from each other.
Even though I invited him on the show too. That's another thing.
He did actually.
That's how much I love him. That's how much I love him.
I sent Roger the link. What are you talking about? You invited him. I sent him the link.
Distinctive characters, and it is one of the cultures Prime One Studio has consistently.
All right, be quiet. I'm trying to watch her. I mean, listen.
Watch the show. Watch the show.
Gains a unique sense of aesthetics, along with
Walton, secure that shit.
Greatly inspired.
Walton, I was just about ready to agree with your ass.
Materials, sculpting, and paintwork. We capture all of that from the virtual to the physical world.
The sexual tension is off the charts. Me and Roger, we haven't met, but if we do,
these new releases express each character's individuality and the worlds of their respective games in full.
Their beautiful and powerful presence is sure to awaken memories held in players' minds.
Oh, okay.
Video games. You winning, son? What are we seeing? What is that?
Sailor Moon? What is that?
Sailor Moon?
Wasn't far off.
That's definitely not Sailor Moon.
That's booty, though. That's booty. That is booty. Look at that.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that's booty.
They've had that on the tease page.
I like Marcos was like sexualizing this thing, and it's like a 10-year-old.
Yeah, dude.
And it's a fucking 10-year-old.
I wish he was younger. Let's be real. If it is
but that shit hurts the fuck out of me, man. Like I can't look at these like ridiculous bodies on what looks like an infant's face and shit like that. I'm sure people are cool with this, whatever stuff, right? But for me, it's a rather jarring.
Guys,
to go from what we were just looking at, it's something like
sure.
All of us are like, what? Oh,
but guys. Once Wise Man told me if she can walk, she got potential. Okay, guys, come on now. So,
what about the ones in the wheelchair, Marcos? What about the ones in the wheelchairs, Marcos?
Hey, I do not condone anything that dude says. Anybody who sees me on here at all.
I said a wise man once told me. I didn't say I said it. Just throwing it out there.
That's just for you to say that you say it. You have some more Gooner stuff.
With all due respect, guys.
This is about to be more silliness, but it's even bustier. It's based on Mickey.
She looks 18, right?
No.
John Marco.
Prime 1 is fucking with their formula, and it's fucking me up. They usually start with this dumbass shit, and then they lead into good stuff. Like, they got my attention now.
But they said this is gaming. They're doing
goddamn macros. That's what. Now it's got my attention.
No, but Jacob, they're doing sections. They did anime. They did DC. They did now gaming. Now, basically.
This is a video game. This is like anime shit.
Nicky.
I don't know what game it is, but
Nicky.
It's a mix. It's gaming, but it's a mix.
Look, it's a the only thing I'm going to say on this
goddess of victory.
Yeah, this has only been doing some gacha games like those.
There we go. There we go.
Like
all this is like from a technical standpoint, the only cool shit about that is how finally they're printing the PVC for the hair and all of the tiny details of the flowers. All that stuff's really cool.
But
I
it's
thought
Dark
they were
Souls.
like charcuterie board of desserts.
Charcuterie board.
This is probably gonna be another type of game. I mean, I know the name, but I have no idea what that is.
Assassin's Creed. Who knows what this is?
It's a banger. The song's a banger, though. There's a lot of booty in this.
No?
Case.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I don't recognize it.
I have no idea. Very basic elf.
She's an elf.
Character.
It looks like she's an elf.
Yeah, nothing particular.
Dreams and metaphor.
Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg.
Okay,
I saw somebody post this.
Very big trident.
Earlier.
Yeah.
That hair actually looks not too bad.
Like I said, the technical stuff they're doing with some of these pieces is pretty nice.
This might be an RPG or something.
Probably,
an RPG.
Yours are longer than my teeth. Hey.
Yeah.
Metaphor.
This could be another gacha.
Metaphor. Fantasy. I don't know.
Yeah.
10.
That it could be another gacha.
Atlas. Extreme Gamer Collector said Atlas. He knows what he's fucking talking about.
He knows
he
games.
does.
This is his shit right here. This is Persona 5 probably right here. So.
Yeah, this could be.
This is Star Fox. This is your Star Fox right here.
Roll, get your white sock out and have
Persona.
Yeah, this is probably
Anna.
Anna.
Yeah,
this is Anna.
It's a banger.
Does it seem like they always do a Persona 5 every showcase?
I figured she was coming eventually since they'd already done the main character and stuff. And she's probably the most popular female character in the game.
This game was fire. I love this game.
My students always talk about this game all the fucking time. It's amazing.
I still can't believe the last piece they showed from Persona 5 that the main characters like Jester, Joker, or whatever.
Of course you're in, Roll. Stop like you weren't in. So she's basically like the hot one in this the game for sure. There's a couple hot characters, but she's like the hot one. You know?
She's the white girl.
Yeah, she's like the big boobs, anime girl. That's why Raul was all in. He's like, I'm all in. We know why. This game was one of my most favorite games I've ever played in my life. So it's so good. That piece is dope, the Makoto.
Yeah, it's all came out.
This is the third piece for this? Man.
Yeah, well, they're like the two, even though you can choose, they're the main character Joker, and they're the like probably two.
Extreme, the other two of these statues?
He says he knows
about the base,
and he has an arson too. He has an arson.
I don't know about the base for this piece. I mean, I think her.
Where you got to plug it in there and stuff. Yeah.
I need to go back and look at that base. Fuck.
No, the bases they're all the same on every piece too, though. So it's like consistent with the line. I think it's pretty lazy, but
There you go, Amy.
The Street Fighter line for Prime 1 has been amazing.
They've got a new one coming. I think this
that broad.
So I think they're going to show Chun-Li because she's supposed to be coming up for pre-order soon.
Harry Canary.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kuma. This one's supposed to be coming up here.
That looks really. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, the Chun-Li is good. That's from 6, right?
Maybe Zangief.
You guys see the trailer for the new Street Fighter movie?
Oh no, they're doing. Yep, they're doing right original. Ah, fuck, I'm dead meat.
Yeah, you're fucked. You were talking about this last week, Lane. You're fucked.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, man!
You literally said this is like your first one. You saed like a camp.
That I had to wait. That I was waiting on for.
We're gonna see Lane do a live PO. All right, everybody.
Prime one just ran me over with a fucking truck.
There we go. That's cake. That's cake, baby.
I just can't believe I just got smashed.
A live fucking unboxing when he gets this, and then for the OnlyFans, a live after show.
I can't believe they're actually putting this one out already.
That's so funny, dude. That's so fucking funny.
When Lane's parents come over, he's gonna have to turn it the other way.
Lane, at least it looks good, dude.
Oh god, dude, this quarter.
So it pegs in the same way that you can reverse it.
Pussy staring at her.
It is a different torso.
Hey guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I'm doing broke, man. Like, I just feel myself.
Now, do you think he's going to the bathroom because he's got to pee or because of the Kami statue? That's
obviously it was the Kami statue. That was really quick. It didn't take 5 minutes. It took 2 seconds, but
I'm going broke, man. Like, I'm going broke. Oh god.
You're all right, Lane, dude.
Okay, so that's in their next.
There's another one for Lane. Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Well, no, this is Ivy, which is already up for pre-order. Yeah, this is already up for
pre-order. Yeah.
I'm already getting this one. I've already.
Dude, this statue. This brings me to the edge. Let's say.
Dude, these gaming statues aren't gaming. They're just fucking pornos. Like, what is this?
It sells.
It's what she's looked like for every.
I get it, but my god.
I just don't get. I can't figure out on Comic Concepts to pre-order this.
What is this? Soul Calibur? What is this thing?
Yeah, it's Soul Calibur.
Oh, it is Soul Calibur. Oh my god!
Before your time, buddy.
I played Soul Calibur. It had Yoda and Darth Vader. I remember that.
This was literally one of the best fighting games of all time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's not Tekken, but it's good.
You know, Jacob, what kills me with this? To pre-order this from Comic Concepts or something, it's $1,800, $300 more just for the stupid effing like the bonus is the sword actually like where it's all like wrapped up together. It's like $300 more for the bonus. It's
does the bonus have that shit in the background too?
No, that comes with the Ultimate Edition.
But
the bonus is just the sword kind of wrapped up. But yeah, I'm getting that Kami. I already know that for a fact. But that's the last one I need. That is literally the one I was waiting for that I would get to
all the stunning
finish
statues
my
you see here
fighting
are
game
based on the games from SIE.
I've already got
Sony Interactive Entertainment.
I've already got Morrigan on order from last year. I ordered my share of new. I ordered Ivy.
That legacy.
And she was that specific what I was waiting.
Statues from
Dude, you're gonna have a lot of sexy-ass bitches in your place.
Highly acclaimed.
I know. But
those are all banger statues too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be waiting till like 2029 for it.
That's
new
better.
Features and new outfits are here to steal the
That
show.
Horizon, man, that one's such a good piece.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, those Verizon ones, I agree.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah, I know Freddie's super excited for the Horizon.
Listen, I was wondering what this triangle was. Is it gaming?
Could that be Bloodborne?
I don't know.
No, it's
Horizon.
I hope it's not showing off any of those new characters for the freaking like live service game. Yeah, that's been what already announced.
Slitherfang went up for pre-order already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This is an older one, I think.
That's the OG, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing right there. Yeah, that's the thing.
This one didn't work.
Dude, Extreme Gamer, you're just fucked for all of these they've shown for the video games, dude.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
If there was one game I'd collect, it'd be the Horizon. I really, really love it.
No, for me, it would be Skyrim. That would be my game.
No. I mean, Skyrim's good too.
It's the greatest game of all time that's ever been created.
What do you think their best game statue has been?
The Ghost of Tsushima is up there for sure. I would say. Gears of War, the 1/3, the Gears of War 1/3. We haven't seen it yet, but it looked great.
Did you like the Ghost of Yote one they put up?
Fuck, that's woke piece of shit. No, fuck that.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I like their Doom one the best. That first Doom one.
The 1/3 Doom's cool.
Is this one new?
I can't wait to see the
This one's new. This one's new.
Yeah, the Scorpion one.
Wow, awesome. Jacob,
I think it's more like a crab. I don't think it's a scorpion. I think it's a crab.
What, Marcos?
It looks good. Look at that, dude. She looks great.
Jacob, I was saying the Halo line they're doing. I want to see what they do with that.
Yeah, that's all dude. Yeah. They have to show them this video game line.
They have to. They have to. If they don't, it's a fail.
There's some awesome details in this one, man.
Yeah, it's really too bad the next one of these games is going to be a live service game for.
Dude, how weird is this? How many showcases have they had where it's like every single one almost is the next quarter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean that's because that's how the factory's charging them every quarter.
Yeah, that Doomslayer one.
And this is probably a new Aloy.
Yeah, that's cool. Was that a fucking ox?
Yeah, she rides like a robotic ox.
That's cool.
Yeah, looks neat.
I had to play the second game. I played the first one.
That looks fucking great. Look at that face.
Yeah, that's good.
Look at the movement on her hair and stuff. Looks great too.
It looks like my ex-girlfriend I never had, you know?
Oh, that lineup is good too.
It's a cool piece. I think the original is still a thing though. You know, with the blue and like the original outfit. That blue
really
outfit.
like this one.
Yeah, it's cool. But I think that
this would be the only thing I'd collect multiples of the same character. She's got different armors, and a lot of the armors look dope. Look at that. That's dope.
Yeah, that's great, man.
That is good.
They've done a fantastic job.
They do a great job, like you said, Lane, with this line, 100%. Like they do a really good job.
Freddy's probably going. I mean, Freddy's is dead.
No, fuck Freddy. I love Freddy, but fuck Freddy. He's like, this is my favorite IP in gaming. I haven't got one piece. So I'm like, what? It's like Jimmy,
he's got Jimmy several on pre-order, bro.
It's like Jimmy Choo's like my favorite IP is Street Fighter. I'm like, he has no pieces. I'm like, what are we doing?
What the fuck, dude? That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. If One Piece is my favorite IP, I'm getting multiple pieces of that.
Wait, what's Freddy's favorite IP?
Gaming wise, Horizon.
He doesn't have any of these. They're all bangers.
No, he keeps saying
he's got several on pre-order.
No, Lane. He doesn't have pre-order. He said there's wish list.
Boosted healing effects. And the Shell Walker.
Freddy's my brother. I can say it. Freddy, come on. Hurry up and get these guys.
Unleashing powerful attacks at any range. In Horizon Forbidden West, Aloy journeys through the Forbidden West to restore balance to a world on the brink. From this epic open-world action RPG, 2 brand new statues have now been brought to life. Both the outfit and the machine also appeared in Horizon Zero Dawn and have remained fan favorites among players.
That is huge.
Now, let's take a closer look at their incredibly detailed sculpting and paintwork.
I mean, for me, this is the best one yet they've shown. Extreme Gamer, I don't know if they did these in 1/3. I thought they were all.
Here we see Aloy battle-ready stance, set with an ancient room reclaimed by lush greenery.
So it's the first 1/3 piece in.
Even stone, her active pose captures both her agility and tension of combat in the Forbidden West. The Karja Shadow outfit brings the game's stunning visuals into 3-dimensional form, with realistic texture and weight. From the lifelike helm to armor that looks almost woven from
This
metal.
is why you don't need silicone. If you can actually make faces like this, you don't need fucking silicone.
I'm pro that too, 100%, Jacob. Like the
shadow
Paul Atreides Prime 1.
With an arrow knocked and ready, completes this
A
field.
lot of those Blitzway ones that they were making.
Beside her stands an overridden charger,
Blitzway just has to come out with the
intricately
pieces. That's all it
sculpted
is.
down
That's
to its compact frame. White and beige armor panels,
Man,
dark inner mechanics, vividly colored piping.
Probably because the last one was in a fourth, right?
Glow that suggests this machine is no longer an enemy, but an ally. Additional parts include Aloy's unmasked portrait and her pine cutter. A version with the Shadow's stalwart headpiece is also available, letting you display her in the style you prefer.
Yeah, I like the armor better.
Throughout Aloy's long journey, the Shell Walker is a machine you'll fight time and time again. For many players, the sight of them swarming along the coastline instantly brings back memories of those early struggles.
So good.
Its pose, spreading all 8 legs as it lunges forward, captures that lasting impression as a formidable enemy. The massive cargo crate, an unmistakable symbol of this transport machine, feels as if it's still carrying valuable supplies.
Like all the edgeware,
down to the sculpted locks and panel separations. The right claw is built for brutal close-range strikes, while the left weapon port unleashes shock attacks from a distance. And with LED-lit eyes in both red and blue, you can display it in either state, hostile or overridden as an ally. An opened claw, an energy shield with its core illuminated.
What do you think, like 3 boxes?
Talk about that claw.
You can dramatically change the statue's
I think that'll come in 3 boxes.
bringing back
Big to
the
have
Shell
one box.
Walker in your memory.
Yeah, do you see the big shield as well?
Aloy, in her Karja Shadow
That thing's huge as fuck, Will.
The
You're
Shell
right.
Walker
That thing's
lunging
huge
into
as
battle.
fuck.
Two dark statues that bring the world to life with stunning detail.
It's not 3-2.
Display them
but
alongside
yeah,
previously released pieces, like Aloy, and take your Horizon collection even further.
Damn, man.
Holy crap.
Set in a devastated world, The Last of Us portrays human bonds and the weight of what people carry within them. Its story has left a lasting impression on many, reaching beyond the boundaries of gaming.
This time, we present a new sculptural composition featuring 2 central figures, along with one shaped by the cruelty of the world they inhabit. The statues of these 3 beings, living at the edge of survival, are rendered with striking realism.
The relationships between the characters have been carefully considered in the sculpting process. When brought together as a single scene, the tension once experienced in the game comes vividly to life.
The underlying themes of The Last of Us begin to reveal themselves through highly detailed sculpting and paintwork.
Fungus, right? Fungus?
Bloater?
Yeah, fungus.
We got some bloaters in there?
The clap. The clap.
Clap. Watch out for that clap, fungus.
Doing a Joel?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever finish the 2nd season of this shit? Because
I
that
heard so bad. I heard so bad.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I finished it. It was not good at all.
But the second game was bad too. So like,
the second game was way better than the show.
I heard the second game was.
This is one of those IPs you wish they didn't follow the original.
Exactly,
source.
that's what I'm saying. Like, people hated the original game because it had a horrible story. Because
Dude, Walton, I did the same thing. As soon as Pedro Pascal died, I fucking peaced. I'm like, I'm the fuck out of here. I'm not watching this shit. Oh, a basketball.
The 2nd season of the show wasn't good at all.
That's basketball. I think the first game. They were in the basketball court and they were fighting the bloater.
Yes, the first like big fucking boss you played.
Yeah, it was the bloater.
Yes, the floater. Yes, Marcos.
What's up?
Said it.
You said floater?
Yeah, the floater.
Or is that Will that said that?
I said that.
Okay, sorry. I was giving Marcos the credit. Fuck Marcos.
How dare you? How dare you say that to me?
You know, what if they had LeBron on the bottom doing a...
Yeah, this is the first game because she's young. She's a lot smaller. It's the first game.
LeBron would survive the zombie apocalypse.
No, he would not.
Yes, he will.
Here it is, the floater! This is sick, dude. This is going to be awesome.
What would this be? 4K all in with every piece?
No, way more. 6K.
Wow.
That's definitely looks like Jacob at this point. You know,
I'm not denying it. No, it's hell. God damn.
I called it. I remember the basketball scene in the
Dude,
court.
I love that backdrop they added. It looks awesome.
Yeah, that's a good backdrop.
Dude, that thing is scary as shit. Like, I've never seen a statue where it grosses me the fuck out. That one does. That is something. God damn.
Dude, that lean makes me, like, worries me. Look at that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. It does.
Nah, that lean will be fine. That'll be fine.
All that weight up there?
Nah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the rest of the base has a lot of counterweight, but they put have the rod. I'm pretty sure is pretty solid.
with the door behind it, probably pretty heavy.
Clickers and runners swarm the school halls as Joel and Ellie fight their way through, only to take refuge in the gymnasium. However, an even more dangerous infected is waiting for them inside. At the heart of this emotionally charged story is The Last of Us Part 1.
The girl version of Eminem.
Inspired by the
how
battle
do these statues look more real than that dude?
Chapter 4, Hillstown, has now been brought to life.
Yeah. Like, they need to repaint that guy's his
Elite
portrait.
Mastermind translate each character into 1/4 scale.
Don't you get like the biggest guy in Japan that's just built as fuck to represent these
Look
statues?
at the sculpting.
Now they bring in the little guys so they can like really play up how big these pieces are.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Bring out a little tiny man.
Q2.
Everything says Q2 so far, so I doubt.
Ellie advances step by step, staying alert to her surroundings. The pose captures her sense of unease, carefully calculated arm angles, and a balanced center of gravity. Her youthful features are rendered with a strong sense of realism. Fine layered hair sculpting contrasts with clear eyes and the fatigue around them. Scars and freckles on the skin add a sense of warmth and life.
Ambient freckles.
The clothing and backpack are crafted to convey their material textures.
Yeah, the shirt texture is really good.
Man, Jacob, if only the fellowship.
Swappable parts include
whoa, dude.
Captured in fear, allowing for different scene
God
variations.
damn it. They've had so many pieces
Basketball,
on this, and I'm not going to get my tree beer.
And spreading parasitic growth.
Man,
they haven't done the movie section yet, Jacob. They haven't done the movie section, so we'll see.
It'll be that Valhalla Rising too.
And braces for the enemy closely. A split-second decision can mean life or death, and his straight posture with a low center of gravity sells that tension. The intense gaze from
Jacob, if that goes on sale, if like
speaks to a survivor of a ruthless
How much?
If like
clear
60% off
contours from brow to
Christmas sale, I'll buy
cheekbones
it.
capture his in-game presence.
Yeah, but you're gonna pay
and
for
the
it in shipping,
gray-flecked
so it doesn't
beard
matter.
keeps its
We'll see.
natural
We'll see.
texture.
I'll buy it though.
A heavy shotgun, a cracked watch face, and a worn flannel shirt. Every detail of his gear and clothing suggests a life shaped by hardship. Swap the head and arms, and he can be displayed aiming straight ahead. Create the scene that matches the fight you imagine. The base, with a fallen basketball hoop, can be combined with Ellie's base in a variety of layouts.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
That's cool.
Loader emerges into the sealed-off gymnasium.
God, that is not
Massive
so
bodies
good.
swaying as it advances, driving.
I just feel like I think going face first into the ground every time I'm just staring at it.
Yeah,
the detail on it is amazing.
The most dangerous infected. Its grotesque head retains faint traces of humanity, heightening the sense of discomfort it evokes. Thick, layered folds are meticulously constructed, while the grotesque arrangement of teeth and the slick sheen of dripping blood adds to its eerie presence. Fungal armor covers the entire body, sculpted with random, highly detailed textures. Beige skin tones layered with pinks and greens create a toxic, eye-catching color scheme. A background stand inspired by the entrance door adds further impact.
This is me when I'm going after like the girls.
LED lighting recreates the fear Joel and
Ellie. This is you when you come home to look at all this stuff.
When I'm like, hey, your friend's cute. Like that's
survivors
what they
and infected.
Have a good night, brother.
Completed with the signature sculpting and paintwork.
Walton,
real elite masterline. This latest release draws the reality of the Last of Us series into your collection room.
Hopefully we're starting. I mean, they've shown a pretty good amount of stuff here tonight. Jeez.
Yeah.
And they showed Tree Mirror though.
One of the better ones, except for
I said it'll be movies, guy. The movie section will be.
I still think, dude, Halo or Resident Evil. I still think one of those.
If they don't show Tree Mirror though, Jacob, I will riot with you.
Hope you enjoyed Next Level Showcase.
Oh my God, they didn't show it.
We truly had a great time sharing this experience with you.
If you found a piece you'd like to add to your collection, or if you caught a glimpse of your next vision for a collectible scene,
didn't have one movie. That's wild.
Details and updates on newly announced releases will be shared through our official website and social channels. If any of the pieces caught your interest, which we hope they did, be sure to add them to your favorites to receive notifications when pre-orders begin.
Thank you so much for staying with us until the very end. Next time, we plan to bring you the showcase in a slightly different form.
We don't think it'll be too long before we meet again.
Until then, see you soon on Next Level Showcase 18.
I'm surprised they didn't have at least one last little thing or something yet.
Oh gosh.
They didn't really tease, this one at least we can say they showed stuff. They didn't just do random teasers or stuff.
But like it's lame. What I always say is like, why are we doing these short showcases with like just do two showcases a year?
They're like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's like just do a full-on showcase. Don't do these. They didn't show a movie piece. That's insane.
Where he said it wasn't too long, that probably mean in like 3 months. I hope they're not doing.
Yeah, but like why? Like why have like I don't know. For me, it's like
Marcos, it's the budget, man. Come on, they got to take care of the factory first.
I guess in the factory first, baby. They got to get the PO money, baby. They got to get the PO money. I get it, but still, like, man, like, God, stop with these showcases. If you're showing fucking 14-year-old coochie, like, my God, like, just stop it. This is my worry. This is truly my worry about the whole showcase. It's like it's gonna be a short showcase. We're gonna have 4 a year. Let's have 2 big ones a year, But I get it, like
it feels like they showed enough pieces for a fucking year. Today. That's always
like I don't know.
The final suit, that one I was kind of a little this one I really like a lot.
Let the Riddler
really cool. And they should keep Batman in less. I love how Robin King looks. Like that piece. That King Batman Last is going to be so effing expensive. Like, so expensive with Robin King and 2 other Robins on there. But I want that to go with like Harley Who Laughs.
That was a pretty cool piece. I'll give you that, yeah.
I have her currently with a Poison Ivy 3rd scale, but I have 1 spot left and I can fit another Batman 3rd scale. Definitely get in this. I am actually shocked they're kind of doing it so quick. I think the problem is, especially because this isn't the first time they've done a bunch of like gotcha game, the girl statues and stuff.
Yeah,
I think it's hard because we just don't know like a lot of them, right? Like because we're not really in the space to play those games where we're going to necessarily even like, oh, they did this or something. Berserker is cool, but it's that is like an out of nowhere. Like what?
It's niche, very niche.
I don't even know if anybody knows that. Remember Berserker?
It had a good little like hype when it first came out,
but yeah,
it died down right away.
Yeah.
The only thing,
this is the best one right here. This fucking bitch.
Yeah, this piece right here is the best. And the Ghost in the Shell is pretty damn good too. I just feel that for the Horizon, there's like better mechs to make than
a crab.
The shell walker. Yeah.
Well, the Takashima is like the signature one though for that she's sitting on.
Yeah.
That's like the signature one though for Ghost.
Remember how PCS needs to take notes on how Prime 1 does these basketballs for that Jordan?
Whoa, you mean LeBron?
I didn't hear no LeBron.
That guy. He's my favorite. The fucking blonde, bleached-haired guy. That's my favorite part of this whole showcase.
That was some very artificial hair there.
Yeah, it was.
This was a very solid. The one thing I will say with this, I do like that they just showed pieces. This wasn't, hey, we got this license. This license.
Yeah, it wasn't like a teaser.
Where they get as excited like Metal Gear. It's like, oh my god, we're about to see some, even if it's just little, not showing the full thing, but we're going to see some half shadowed like Snake or the boss or Vulcan or something, and they don't show a shit. I actually really enjoyed this showcase. I think it was really well.
Yeah, same.
I enjoyed it because I'm with you guys. That's the only reason why I enjoyed it.
Very sweet of you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no. Watching this I don't see just watching this by yourself being as much fun because you're just wanting to like fast forward through the interview stuff.
All the reason I appreciate the invite. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
absolutely, man. Anytime.
This is well done. No, I probably isn't helping myself 3 pieces. I might have to go broke on, but
Yeah, no, that was fairly interesting. I think personally, just a quick tidbit here. Saturday we'll kind of jump on the chat. I got a good amount of updates for some fan art stuff, but yeah, we'll talk about the showcase. I'm pretty sure everybody else will on the other pages. So thank you everybody that was here with us tonight, hanging out with ASVCollectibles.
Thank you so much.
And our shenanigans. Love have Roger here so he can argue with Marcos and tell him to shut the hell up most of the time. So it's fun.
I don't want
to. Look, me and Roger have a love-hate relationship. It's more hate than love, but there we go.
Yeah, it makes sense because you're a young punk and we're old bulls. That's just kind of how it goes.
No, you're just old. No, you're just old. You're old.
Old. He's old and flabby tongue or something.
Yeah. So, but no, I want to thank Extreme Gamer that was here. Walton, always a pleasure to have Walton on the show. Thanks.
Yeah, Walton actually had the perfect timing. He didn't even realize it, but bailed out 1 minute before they were wrapping up.
Yeah. So, and then I know Juan Ortega jumped on here. I believe Mr. Popo also.
Yeah.
At one point he was here. JoJo was in the house. Thanks for jumping on, hanging out with us on this random Thursday with this damn Prime 1 showcase. As you can see, we all enjoyed the stream. I think this showcase was one of the better ones than the ones they've had in the past, in my opinion. Besides the Gooner stuff, it's not something most of us here tend to watch or know anything about. But everything else was pretty solid for me myself. What do you think, Marcos? Was it a solid?
It's a 8.0 out of 10. It's above average. I think the Riddler piece was cool. I like that.
Yeah.
They didn't show Freeze, and they showed Freeze before Riddler.
Yeah. That's next month. Next month's showcase.
But it's still it's like, come on now.
Please don't say that.
How many showcases are we doing? Wait on this.
Right.
The Elder Predator was average at best, I would say. Because compared to the whole Predator line, I think Berserker is the best, obviously. Scar Predator is up there as well, and then Wolf Predator, obviously Jungle Hunter, and then City Hunter. So I think Elder Predator is one of the most iconic Predators because what he is, back lore about him. It was a very average statue. Same with the, in my opinion, the Aloy too, and they really took their time on the Horizon stuff, and it was just okay at best, in my opinion. The Batman, what was it? The Joker, the
King.
Worlds.
King Batman.
That was cool. That was a cool piece for sure. I got to see a little bit more of it, but from what I saw, cool piece.
It's got a lot going on.
Yeah, the Justice Buster, like me and Will were talking about it, completely different from when they originally showed it. Like it's a completely different piece. Like 100% completely different piece. It does not no Superman. It has John Stewart, not Hal Jordan. So we'll see how that piece goes. I just feel a lot of these pieces are pieces that won't sell, in my opinion. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll leave more of the detail for Saturday. But based off Roger's facial expression, Roger, let us have it. Just
go ahead.
It was a good showcase. There was nothing that came out here that made me like scratch my head. Everything, a lot of the pieces we saw, I had seen some teasers and stuff here and there. Like, so I was really looking forward to getting a full like view of them. The Soul Calibur one was cool. I really loved the Attack on Titan Dio piece. I thought that was pretty rad. The Gooner pieces, I consider those were like, when those come up, that's when we started talking the most, right? That was our reflection time. It was a little intermission. Not that they were all those pieces, but they just don't resonate with me. And there's some cool aspects about everything I saw tonight. There was definitely some really cool aspects to a lot of the pieces and creatively inspirational things that stood out to me that I was like, ooh, I like that. Especially when it comes to really interesting bases. Like I love looking at bases and stuff because it's like it's part of the reason why I'm going to buy a statue. I want a full piece. I don't want something that I'm going to be like, I like the character. The statue's kind of meh. I gotta like all of it for me to want to purchase it. And I saw them go all out for a lot of the pieces that were in this showcase. I thought the highlight were the Horizon pieces. I thought were pretty.
Yes, I agree.
The level of detail on those is pretty exceptional. The fact that they are going 1/3 with those pieces blows my mind because they look massive already. But because of that, the level of fidelity they're able to get on the prints and all the hard surface details for all the metallic pieces, incredible. I like the fact that they took some swings with the Predator one based off the comic book series. There's a lot of comic book fans that are going to want to buy the one because it wasn't based off the movie; it's based off the comic book. And the comic book, there's a lot of there's a deep cut there, so that's kind of neat. I did like the Elder Predator. I did like the details on it. To each their own. I thought it was like I said, it reminds me of the one that came up from Sideshow that would be almost the exact same pose. This one has a little bit of a wider stance, but they added the skulls from the trophy room, which I thought was nice. Overall, like I said, there was something I liked about all the pieces. Now I don't necessarily see myself.
Hey, what's up?
Raul, what's up, man? Extreme Gamer. Shit, I said a link. We're still online, bro. I didn't know you were going, man.
For a little bit, we're still alive. Sorry to interrupt you, Roger. Go ahead.
All right, it's all right.
Go ahead, Raj. Go ahead. Raj, finish your point, my bad.
I was wrapping up anyway. Like I said, I liked a lot of the pieces. I don't see myself jumping out to get any. I do wish the Riddler was a 1/4. I'm just this is a 1/4 collector. But I think for the 1/3, there's a lot of details they're getting out of that piece. I haven't seen obviously because it's a 1/3, there's a higher level of fidelity you can capture. So the skin looks incredible. The different head sculpts look fantastic. I really liked the Batman Who Laughs. Right? That's the Batman Who Laughs, right? That's the story of the Joker. That's Batman Who Laughs, right? Yeah.
King Batman Who Laughs.
There we go.
Compared to the one that Sideshow did, obviously this is a next tier level, but I think this is a 1/3 too, right? Or is it 1/4?
Yeah, it's 1/3.
1/3.
They showed it 4 or 5 showcases, put it together but unpainted.
Okay.
So it's been a year and a half or 2 years or something
Then again, that one has like a massive base with a lot of storytelling. There's like multiple characters on it too. So
I'm already predicting bad things with the chains for that because
I don't know about that too. I heard the other one was a pain in the ass.
I didn't end up using any of the chains on the Harley Glass. I used the switch out.
Oh, Lane, you have to put those chains on, man.
She has a I use the switch out hand. Which her about to snap her fingers. That's one you use if you don't want to use the chains. Because it's her snapping her fingers right before button loop. We're going to attack.
I'll agree with Marcos. It's only with me agreeing with it, not because like.
Whoa.
You know what? Everything
I don't have a record. Let me start the stream again.
Sorry, everything I was about to say. I immediately am going to omit that purely because Marcos could not help himself and already start to go.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean?
If you just sat there sometimes, man, I would be more inclined to agree with you, but I can't help it.
Oh man, I love my life.
Anyway, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 presentation only because like there were no pieces that I absolutely just did not like or I thought were like a miss. I thought every piece was pretty solid that we saw. And it just the only reason I'm not going to give it a higher rating is because none of these pieces I think I'm going to buy just because I don't have it doesn't match with my collection. They don't match with my collection, and plus they're also one third scales. So that's the only reason. But other than that, I think there's some really good pieces, and I don't think they're going to have a hard time selling these pieces. I don't know. Marco said like you don't think they're all going to sell, but I don't see an issue with any of them. They're going to sell. That's just me though. That's just me.
Jacob, what are we giving?
I give it an 8.
Okay.
Like I said, like you were saying earlier, they didn't have teasers. Like I remember the one showcase, it was just teaser. They didn't fucking show shit. So
that was weak.
It was terrible. But this one, all of them were pretty much bangers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't show cuties.
I agree.
Models, and so, but there wasn't that. Holy fuck! I can't believe they're making this. Like, I know it's a bunch of hate for the fucking price tag and everything, but like the Optimus, like Weapons Depot one, when you saw that, you're like, what the fuck? Or like
20 grand.
The cave trophy.
Yeah, which they cut the production for that one from 100 to 30.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like those are some wow pieces.
Well, that's $60,000 right there, 600,000.
I think the coolest thing, at least for the future, is the 1-to-1 Ghost in the Shell. I want to see more 1-to-1 pieces from these motherfuckers.
You want a sex doll. That's what you want, Jacob.
I don't want a sex. I'm just saying this opens up a whole new world for them
of sex dolls.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's
right
now.
This guy.
Their sex doll is $8,000 for edition size of 50. That's a deal today.
I just feel we got to call Sexaholic anonymous for Marcos.
Yeah, for Marcos.
Like,
Marcos is infatuated about it.
You guys remember Blades of Glory with Will Ferrell? Like, with Chaz Michaels? That's me, baby. That's me. I got the disease, man.
The Horizon one was definitely the best.
Yeah,
that was good. That was actually
good. Then it had to be their only movie piece, which was Predator 2. At least in my opinion, those two were the best. Man, that Attack on Titan one was pretty fucking badass.
Yeah.
I don't know if it go that or The Last of Us for me next, but it was fine. It was fine.
Yeah. We kind of already know Lane's in trouble, and we already know which one he's going to get. But based off the showcase, Lane, and I know you're stressing right now. How are you feeling about it?
I'm probably doing what like Chris Batman Statue Collector was doing after this thing, putting it aside, just go like, oh fuck, I'm dead. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this one, but I'd still be the overall thing probably like 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
because I do kind of agree with Marcos. I'd rather them have 30 more minutes. Like I actually like we did about an hour and 15 minutes. I think that's a good time. But if they were an extra 30 minutes doing the movie pieces and stuff, kind of
come on now.
Just and then not do another one till like September or something like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
I love it. I love it.
Because honestly, I'll just say for the like last year for me, the showcases hype got killed because they did so many of them, and you don't have any time Now, the problem is we never know when they're going to put something up actually they show on these half the time. Now, they were good enough that they showed everything, unless something gets delayed, obviously. But as of right now, in the next 3 to 4 months, we're going to see those pieces come up. But almost, I think, every one that they showed is supposed to be Q2. But sometimes I wish this was the number they were doing for the next 6 months, because they put out enough pre-orders for most companies for a year, maybe except like Sideshow or something like that.
We know why they're trying to put out more.
Yeah,
POs.
I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, I know, we know.
But I think that I would rather have a little bit more and then leave it at that, because you don't get any time. Last year, you didn't have any time to really just take in and really kind of build up your hype for a piece that you may actually be trying to get from them, even if there was only one, because there's 20 more, pictures of other stuff, and you don't have time. It can make you indecisive too, because you're like, well, do I do this, or what are they going to show 2 months from now? Will there be something else that, that I would have wanted more for some license or something? But anyway, for this specific show, obviously Cammy in her old battle leotard, which is, she was my main in Street Fighter.
She was looking good. She was looking good, Blaine.
From Street Fighter 2 to Street Fighter Alpha to Street Fighter 4. She was the main character I played most of the time. I think with her, actually, I had my longest winning streak I ever had in the arcades. I won like 30 matches in a row or something. Like
no way, Lane. Stop the cat. I love you, Lane. Stop the cat.
Stop the cat.
Stop the cat.
Bruh.
Stop the
well,
cat.
back when I was
stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
I actually was 16 or something like that and had much better hand-eye coordination. But
classic, dude.
But that one, obviously, I'm more DC, as you guys know. Like most of what I own is Batman stuff. Yeah. The King Batman Who Laughs, which is my favorite look to the Batman.
And then you get Joker, Robin
King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't really care about the Robin King that much, but then he comes with it is cool. But that piece is going to be so expensive. That was immediately what I thought.
I think it's 1,800. 200.
Marcos, you're losing your effing mind. That's going to be $2,500 at least.
2K at most. 2K at most.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that's going to. If you think that is going to be 1,800 for a third scale with like all the switch outs and stuff, I've got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you.
Yeah. I think I agree with
1,800 2K.
Marcos, you got quarter scales coming out for 1,200. When do you think that's going to be?
1,500. That Ivy.
Guys, when have I ever been wrong?
All the time.
You want me to count multiple times on my?
Whoa.
But anyway, this isn't your time. This isn't your time to talk. Last one, of course, was the Riddler. The Riddler, I think, as much as I love the King Batman Who Laughs, because that's literally the one I've been kind of waiting for, because I have Harley Who Laughs, and that is kind of the piece I've been waiting for to go next year. But I have a strange feeling he's probably going to be more expensive now than I'm going to be willing to spend on it. But the Riddler was the one I actually liked, as much as King Batman Who has more go, is probably one of the ones that had the most going on with the base and the characters and all that stuff. I think Riddler might have been the one that I liked the best for the art direction, except for the stupid Batman head sculpt included with it. But having kind of the Hush Batman head sculpt and stuff, the Jim Lee artwork one, and just the base there having the little nods to some of the other characters and everything. I love the big question mark on the back of the jacket. I think that looked really cool.
Yeah.
It'd be hard for me because my only issue why I would give it probably an 8.5, 8.3 out of 10 is there are a lot of pieces that he showed just last year in the last couple of showcases where it feels like the Silent Hill ones that I know Brian Dale, he's really waiting for those. Talk to Brian and stuff. Where are those? Why isn't at least one of those, like Pyramid Head or the Nurse or James Sunderland,
right, yeah.
Popping up? They were shown, and they were all painted up and everything. Or Higgs they put up already from why am I starting to forget the series? Death Stranding 2. They already have done the Redis figure statue, but haven't put up Higgs. So there are some other ones from the recent past that I was kind of like, that we've seen. Shouldn't one of those kind of maybe be like the, final showing before it's going to come up for pre-order? And I'm really confused why they showed Ivy on this. I get the last time they showed her, she wasn't painted, but she's already up for pre-order. She came up last week. It's kind of weird that they took time to show the statue there. Now, it may have just been timing where she was supposed to be part of this, but for whatever reason, they moved her in schedule to go up for pre-order. I'm not complaining because, but I might have been a little bit more high. I would have been doubly banging I would have gotten to the point of banging my head on my desk if I didn't already know she was coming out. Already up and had money. I've already got like $1,000.
I'm very surprised there's nothing there that I'm gonna PO.
There's the big. There are 3 pieces here that I want to get. I know I'm getting Kenny. Like she's 100%. That one is coming up.
Yeah,
it doesn't look like she's got $1 billion switch ups. She may not be quite as expensive as some of the other ones, but I'm probably going to have to make a decision between either getting King Batman Who Laughs or getting Riddler. I probably am not going to be able to get both. I'm almost 100% sure I can't get both. I'm going to have to get one or the other, and that is going to be an agonizing choice because I really want King Batman Who Laughs, but I think probably for me, the statue of the show was the Riddler. Like I just think that one is one of the best renditions of that character I think I may have ever
seen. And Lane, they spent like 2 seconds on that piece too. I feel like like they just like, here's Riddler, fuck it.
It didn't even have a review.
Yeah.
Yeah, they teased that guy. Well, King Batman Who Laughs, they didn't show which.
Yeah, they didn't do
the piece. In Riddler, they showed a long, the render. I think of him, like first when Freeze did. Like, I am kind of wondering where is that Freeze, or is there something? Maybe there's some licensing where they're having to go back and do some stuff on it. I don't know.
Maybe it's just not done yet. Maybe it's just not at a place where they want to show it off yet.
Or it's got to get prestige.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep looking on that. But anyway, it was great. Anyway, sorry for carrying on so long.
Raul.
What about you, Raul? Are you going to stick with the Aloy stuff, or what you thinking?
I mean, I have, the Aloy stuff for me. The 1/3 I'm definitely getting. I'm definitely getting the 1/3. Because that's one of my favorite franchises. I will say that it looks like it sells a lot for them because this is like their 5th Horizon piece. So I feel like it really sells a lot for them. So I will get the Aloy. I'm torn on The Last of Us because I have the diorama on pre-order. So I don't know which one I like more. And then the Panther for Persona 5 also coming home. That one I'm getting as well.
Yeah, I think personally for me, I don't know. I just like the bloater really for this Last of Us.
Right.
So I mean, if you got the diorama, you can still kind of put the bloater there.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you need to use. I mean, honestly, they have bloaters in both games, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Right. And if you don't use a basketball court door, like they don't, because if you look at the bloater base, it's just double doors with the lighting. That could be any scene, but they added it to the basketball scene, right? So I think it'll work for your other piece, so you don't have to.
And I feel like the bloater in itself is like a spectacle. He could be like a solo piece, like on its own.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So I don't think you need to PO the new one. I think the bloater with the dial you have, I think we're just fine.
Yeah, the dial with you guys talking about the dial with the Ellie on the shoulder kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, you can easily have like 2 clickers coming at them at the same time, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm just mad that I got the quarter scale Aloy like from Secret Compass like right before the showcase. So I'm like
you dumbass! I told you don't do it.
I know.
You fucking did it, bro. Come on.
But hey, it is
an impulse buy, man. We all do it.
We all do.
So I'm like, at least, but I know that to me that Aloy I was blown away. Marco said that he wasn't blown away, but I was blown away by the face scope of the 1/3 and the fact that they actually did the 1/3.
It's 1/3. It's 1/3. 1/3 is king. It's king.
What I'd prefer, and it's just me. I like for companies to keep the line right. traditionally how they started. So they started quarter. Let's continue it. Like if they want to go 1/3 and offer quarter and 1/3 for the guys that have the quarter scale pieces, so you don't have to worry about going to 1/3. That's just my opinion, because it's like it would really suck. I got a bunch of quarter and now they stop making the quarter and they're doing these 1/3 that are fantastic. And you're like, well, now it doesn't go with my lineup. So that's the only thing I don't care for.
Right. That's exactly what the same thing I'm saying. It's like they went to 1/3. It's like it's caught in the middle,
Sure. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that. But all in all, great showcase.
Yeah, I give it my score. You guys asking me, I'd give it like a 7. I'd say 7.5, something like that.
That's a solid score. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, for sure. For what it was and what they showed, fair enough. It is. I'm just excited to see Lane hit that PO button when we do
it. Hey, there we go. And Roger too.
And Raul, yourself too, man. You're more than welcome to jump on the stream with us. We can chop it up.
Marcos has been trying to get me on the stream for like 3 years at this point.
I know. I'm like, dude, get the fuck on, bro. Like,
I'm more than happy to have anybody that's been on the chat that's a fan that's been watching this stream with 100%. Us the last 2 years. So I really appreciate the love that everybody jumps in on us. Mm-hmm. I know it's Thursday. I'm in the West Coast. It's 9 o'clock. You guys are a little bit past, so it's going to get a little bit later, and we still got to work tomorrow. But I do want to thank everybody for jumping on here. Marcos Mora, man, thank you very much. Legend Lane. Jacobs, thank you for joining. Raul, last minute, but really appreciate having you here. Thank you for joining. And Roger from So Much 3D, or in-house sculptor, or master gamer creator.
My brother from another mother.
From another mother. So I really appreciate it. And everybody that's that joined the stream and that was in the chat, and those that are going to watch, I really appreciate it. And that's it, man. Thank you very much, and we'll see you Saturday for our next live statue chat shenanigans. See you later.